We are going to discuss about the ecological relationship. When we say ecological relationship, it is an interactions in an ecosystem depend highly on an organism's pursuit for food to ensure its survival. These interactions may be classified into competition, predation, mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Competition is an interactions between among organisms where each competes with one another. Commensalism, an organisms that is benefited and the other are not affected nor harmed. Parasitism is an antagonistic relationship wherein one is benefited and the other is harmed. Predation is an interactions among consumers wherein one consumes the other.
With mutualism, both organisms involved in the relationship benefit from each other. Let's look at 10 examples to help us understand mutualism. The first example, clownfish and sea anemones. Clownfish are small, brightly colored fish, and they're often found in coral reefs. They also are found in the tentacle of sea anemones, which many animals eat the fruit of trees and plants, and then they disperse these seeds. The animal benefits from eating, and the plant gets benefits from seed dispersals. Humans and other animals breathe out carbon dioxide, which plants use for photosynthesis, and in return plants give off oxygen that humans and animals use for respiration. Another very common one.
Precious, nagmahal ka na ba? Opo, ma'am. Yung ba yung minahal ka at minahal ka din?
Mutualism occurs when one organism benefits from the relationship, and the other organism, for the most part, is unaffected. Let's look at a couple examples to help us get a better understanding of commensalism. Up first are cattle egret and cows or bulls. The cattle egrets like to follow the cows along because the cows stir up insects from the grass. The cattle egret eat the insects, and the cows, for the most part, are unaffected. Orchids are a type of flowering plant that like to make their base or attach to the branches of trees. They benefit by getting sunlight, and then the tree, for the most part, is unaffected.
Girls, naranasan niyo na bang magmahal? Opo! Yun bang minahal mo, hindi ka mahal, pero dahil dyan manhid ka na?
One organism benefits, while the other organism is harmed. In fact, in some parasitic relationships, the host, the person that is being harmed, actually dies from the relationship. There are three types of organisms I'd like to look at that have parasitic relationships. The first is protoorganisms that are found in moist areas. Many of them are parasites, like the plasmodium that causes malaria, a worldwide disease. They live in moist areas, they infect the water, other animals and humans drink the water, and then they become infected. An amoeba is a single-cell protozoa, and they are sometimes in the news because you have arthropods that are parasites like this tick that can cause Lyme disease, or a flea that can cause all kinds of problems with their host, and then the mosquito, who is responsible for many diseases worldwide. In each of these arthropods, like the mosquito, the arthropod benefits, maybe gets food from the host, and the host suffers. The mosquito is responsible for the Zika virus and even West Nile virus, along with many others.
Class, naranasan niyo na ba mangopya? Opo! Sino sa inyo nangungopya? Kayo ba yung mga kaklase na hindi makapag-test at hindi makapag-exam nang wala siya? Boys, naranasan niyo na ba magmahal? Opo! Ito ba yung minahal mo pero sasaktan ka lang at hindi ba nakontento, wawarak-warakin ka at sasaktan? Naranasan niyo na bang magmahal? Yes! Yung ba'y nag-aagawan kayo pero hindi niyo alam kung mapapa sa inyo? Ecological!
Moo Math uploads new math or science video every day. Please subscribe and share.